In this video, you will find out about some interesting news and forecasts. The fact is that the unexpected decision on monetary policy tightening made by the Bank of England on Thursday led to high volatility in the commodity market. Thus, some of our previous projections became irrelevant. Over the last few days, there has been no breaking news on oil. Accordingly, there have been no reasons for sharp fluctuations of the quotes. This means that the oil market has entered a temporary period of stagnation. Therefore, the only way to make a profit is to rely on technical analysis. On Thursday, Brent crude oil was range-bound. Today, the benchmark has started to decline to $74 per barrel. It seems that speculators are waiting for the right moment. According to analysts, the period of stagnation will be short, and the best tactic is to use a breakout trading strategy with a view to overcoming the range boundaries. In this case, we are talking about the level of 72.50 as the lower boundary and the 76.80 mark as the upper boundary. Now, however, market sentiment seems to be bearish. The trading chart shows that market participants are dragging the price down to the level mentioned above. As for the foreign exchange market, the ruble's dynamics on Thursday were rather uncertain. The Russian currency showed both gains and losses. At the moment, it continues to trade in a range between the levels of 73.50 and 74 rubles per dollar. This subdued trading activity can be attributed to market expectations of the upcoming meeting of the Bank of Russia Board of Directors. The regulator is anticipated to raise the key interest rate to 8% from 7.5%. This may lead to a surge in government bond yields, which in turn will result in a stronger Russian currency. If this assumption is correct, the current decline in the ruble is of a speculative nature. Currently, traders are focusing on two levels, 72.20 and 74.40, the lower and upper boundaries of the range respectively. A breakout of any of these levels will indicate the ruble's further direction. In the medium term, the Russian currency is expected to gain value if the regulator's decision meets market expectations. Gold advanced to the level of $1,800 per troy ounce on Thursday. However, its upside momentum is not due to the Bank of England's decision on interest rate hike. Firstly, this factor should have led to at least a partial decrease in the speculative component. And secondly, the impact of the Bank of England on the markets is much less significant than that of the Fed or the European Central Bank. The US and European regulators kept their key interest rates unchanged. Moreover, the ECB stated that it would stick to its zero interest rate policy. Therefore, a jolt in gold prices was rather caused by uncertainty about the scale and timing of the Fed's monetary policy tightening. If so, the precious metal will most likely extend gains. In the meantime, gold futures are trading upwards. Market sentiment is bullish. The asset has broken through the upper boundary of its channel between $1,769 and $1,793. If the price consolidates above $1,800 per troy ounce on the 4-hour chart, the way to the level of $1,830 will open. Otherwise, its bullish run may turn into stagnation. Well, that was the forecast for the end of the trading week from our analysts. We hope it will help you better understand what is happening in the markets and choose the best trading tactic. May your trading be lucrative. See you back soon.